Peace. Quick left. Think fast. Matter of fact, I'm out here just chilling, feeling the vibes. And I thought about, matter of fact, my favorite Hermetic principle, aka principle from the Emerald Tablets, or universal law, I should say, is the law of correspondence. As above, so below. AASB. And I had the insight. I thought about how, your crystals, having certain combinations and all this, and dealing with your chakras also, but all of it, like the world in essence, even more than the crystals, but everything is like a choir, like how, how they say we could all sing together, but we can't talk together, because talking is different vibrations that's not in synchronicity, you know what I'm saying? But when you're choir or orchestra, your vibrations, matter of fact, that turn into sound, you know what I'm saying? It's synchronized, Same thing with music that'll make a person dance. It's synchronized, you know what I'm saying? It got like a little synchronized beat to it. It's flowing, you know what I'm saying? It's vibrations, but thought about how, your different crystals singing different songs, you know what I'm saying? You put a certain combination of certain crystals together, they sing in a certain tune, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear a song about abundance, with this one, matter of fact, abundance and analytical abilities, because the optic calcite and the fluorite is good for your analytical memory retention, concentration, and then that manifestation of abundance got that serpent, that Sarah, I forgot. Matter of fact, I done forgot the name, Septarian. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Septarian. Got that yellow calcite in there. So that's good for the solar plexus. But that's another thing too. So say for instance, another thing, colors, vibrations, you know what I'm saying? So the color yellow give off a certain vibration. That's why, like, when you go to eating fruits, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a problem with your solar plexus, go grab a mango or a banana, or grab a stone that's the same color, because that sings the song. That vibration is that song. They synchronize and they sing that same tune, you know what I'm saying? And say for instance, for example, if your solar plexus is off note, then it would need, or it would help or be beneficial, like say for instance, if it's singing off note, to bring some people, around that would be singing in tune with the vibration, to get it back in tune with its vibration that was normally on. So, so that banana and this say for the yellow calcite is singing, it's singing the song that the solar plexus usually sing, but how can I say it? It's basically singing that song as an example, like, hey, solar plexus, this is the song you usually sing. Why don't you come and sing this song or vibrate on this frequency? You know what I'm saying? Back on your frequency. So, by eating certain foods, carrying certain crystals, wearing certain colors, you know what I'm saying? It's all vibration. Everything. It's all singing a song, Because even down to like when you putting crystals, like you're doing grid work on your body, you know what I'm saying? That's matching up vibrating. You putting certain hertz of frequencies, you know what I'm saying, that resonate with the certain hertz of frequencies within your chakras, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the 528, hertz resonance. That's the love resonance, you know what I'm saying, within the universe and within the, the body. Matter of fact, 528 is also good for DNA repair, and that's the thing. If you got something that, 528 hertz does DNA repair and all this, and then you get a certain crystal that vibrates, on that love vibration, because you think about too, you got a beryl, beryl crystals. Basically, when they take like a skeletal picture of the atomic structure, the atoms within the barrel. Matter of fact, I forgot taking a picture on the C-axis of the crystal. You could see the little atoms and all the atoms line up in the formation of the flower of life. So that means that barrel crystal, you know what I'm saying, the song that it's singing is the song of the flower of life, you know. And that's the vibration that it attuned to. So everything, you know what I'm saying, is a vibration. And then as above, so below, even getting to the humans. And if I'm working with things that's singing a certain tune, I'm working with my chakras and my crystals that's singing a certain tune, then that's going to have my body aligned and giving off a certain vibration, singing a certain song, you know what I'm saying? Like when you say, oh, I'm feeling your vibe, this and that, you feeling the song that my soul is vibrating to. You feeling the song that my soul is playing, you know? That's basically it, you know. And my chakras are, you know, in alignment. So like a choir, you know, they singing that tune all together, all in alignment, you know what I'm saying? The bass, where the bass needs to be. And think about that. The bass is, ooh, like Barry White voice. Bass. What your root chakra is called? Your base chakra. You know what I'm saying? So all these things, you know, resonate across the board. That's why music brings everybody together. One thing that somebody like a Black Panther and a KKK member got in common, if anything else, they love music. You know what I'm saying? Because the music is the universe. That's why, too, that's why most of us spiritual people and people that, you know, that came down to help change the world, we gravitate straight to music to help deliver our message, because we know that that's the music, that's the vibration, that's the universe. Is music, is vibration. So in order to, you know, get a message out, not only you talking verbally and using this third dimensional language, but you're also using a universal language with the vibration of music. And that's why some of these artists get these godlike statuses, because vibration is the connection to source. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, and also kind of gives off that gives most artists too, in a sense, immortality, like, you know, like that eternal life, you know, where that name will ring on for a long time, or if not forever, you know, or as long, you know, as long as the vibration will hold, you know. But that's the thing, that's all the same thing. We are as above, so below, the correspondence, you know. The universe sing vibrations to us, so we mimic that and sing vibrations to connect, you know. These crystals giving off vibrations, your chakras are vibrating at a certain hertz that resonate with the keys on the piano, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like not just like no, oh no, it's probably, no, like certain chakras, I don't know them by heart, you know what I'm saying, on which hertz or solfeggio frequency like certain chakras resonate with exactly, but you know, or what piano keys, but they all resonate, you know what I'm saying, but more in the like the tones of like say for instance, I think it's called a chromatic scale, but I don't want to get it twisted, but like, you know, F flat and D minor and this and that, you know what I'm saying, but all your chakras is attuned to those vibrations, you know. But it's like a choir, you know. We can't all talk to, I mean, we can't sing, I mean, we could all sing together, but we can't talk together. You know? I don't like to use the word can't, but just in this, you know, in the context of what I'm saying right now, you know, when it's all, you know, synchronized, you know, and everybody's on the right point, and the tenors got the, you know, the bass is where the bass, and the high notes is where the high notes need to be, you know what I'm saying? You got the Barry White, you know, down here, you got Mariah Carey, whoever, you know, all the high-pitched voices up here, you know, we are a personification of the universe. You know, the macrocosm, embodiment of the macrocosm and microcosm is in everything. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below within our body, you know what I'm saying? Just like we got a face and organs and limbs. We also got that resonating within our palms, where, you know, I can't really do it holding the camera at the same time, but like reflexology, where, you know, the tip of your fingers resonate with the crown, or, you know, the top of your head, certain places for your ears, you know what I'm saying, or the middle of your hand kind of deals with your intestines, you know. The same thing for your feet, you know, and the 5 extensions, you know, of your body: arm, leg, arm, head, you know what I'm saying. As above, so below. Each of them, each extension embodies, you know, the fullness of your whole body, because you also have points in your face too. So each extension and those 5 points, you know what I'm saying, with them being extension in like the 72, you know, demons, you know, 72 Goetia, you know, 72 times 5, 360 degrees, you know, that ring of Solomon, the ring of Saturn, you know what I'm saying, you know, overstanding overstanding the universal laws to help you with the mastery of this physical existence, basically. You know, that's what the wisdom of Solomon, you know, knowing the true universal laws, knowing how tarot cards, magic, alchemy, astrology, the Kabbalah, you know, all that line up together, and learning that that's the universal truth, and that won't change no matter how much people disagree upon it and don't know about it. That won't change, and that you could use that, you know, within this physical realm, you know, on your physical experience, you know, while we on earth, you know, have mastery of your physical existence, or over the daemons, or, you know, the different spirits in all of your body. As a matter of fact, the different little demons are the hidden, you know, spiritual gifts within your DNA, you know. Matter of fact, 'cause that was another thing. Shout out to Young Pharaoh for this one. I gotta give him a shout, because I heard it come from him, and I'm gonna keep it real when I hear something from somebody. But like, you know, and I know it's not him that made it, but he had brought it up, like genius, you know what I'm saying, like your genes, you know what I'm saying. That's where you derive the word genius, you know what I'm saying. And that's what opening certain genes within your DNA will make you a genius, you know what I'm saying. Because you got certain attributes that goes to certain things within your DNA, and if all of it's not open, then you don't have all those attributes. So, and in order to, you know, open up those attributes, also you got to make that body sing. You got to make that body sing that synchronized song, you know. But that's it, man, y'all. Peace. Happy now. Now's the vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. It's the vibrate, y'all. Matter of fact, donations is greatly appreciated.